All right, what up, y'all? Let me get straight to it. Chris Jericho is a champion again. That just sums up everything that AEW is right now. That's it. I can end the video right here at 13 seconds. Chris Jericho won the Ring of Honor World Championship from Mark Briscoe tonight, and Jericho has to know where the 7 Dragon Balls are or something. He has to, he there's no way. He has to know the secret identity of Spider-Man. Something, Chris Jericho knows something. And Tony Khan's like, you know what? Chris Jericho is the Ring of Honor World Champion on AEW Dynamite, by the way. The MJF and Adam Cole storyline, again, makes no sense. MJF, it seems like creatively he's fallen off of a cliff. He's doing the whole thing of, oh, well, if you want to fight me, you got to go through all the trials. The same stuff that MJF was doing when I came into watching AEW is what he's doing now, but at in a worse manner. And that's bad. That's very bad. That's Michael Jackson bad indeed. What is going on? MVP apparently wants Ricochet to join the Hurt Business Syndicate Foundation Group Crew LLC. I don't want Bobby Lashley to have to join this show. I don't. Bobby Lashley's not going to save this. Shane McMahon's not going to save this. Ospreay, Okada, and Mercedes Moné all cannot save this. This has to be stopped at the source. And I'm not talking about the show being taken off TV. I'm talking about the show being taken away from who is running creative. Because, bro, this is done. You got 2 jobber matches. You got Brian Cage and Lance Archer beating jobbers tonight. Ooh. There was another one. Let me see. I'm on the AEW website, Cage Side Seats. That's what I'm looking at right now. House of Black, they had a trios match against 3 dudes that their names popped up and disappeared. Malachi Black is still stuck in the 6-man tag vortex, which he never will get out of, apparently. You know, Queen Aminata getting TV time. That's always great. You know what I'm saying? I love her. She had a match against Camille tonight. She lost, but hey, you know what I'm saying? And apparently Camille won with a DDT. All right, we bringing DDTs back? Okay, I like that. DDT finishing matches? That's cool. You know, I'm trying to find some good in this. I'm trying to find some good in this. And, oh my gosh. I have no interest in anything that their leader doing. I despise the Bucks. So it's just like all of this stuff is like either bad or I don't like it. And both of those things, I feel like they mean the same thing at this point, because like it's just all bad. And I asked people, I'm like, yo, did anything happen on Dynamite tonight? No. My Discord server, usually during Dynamite, there's usually some discourse in there while Dynamite is on. I forgot tonight was Wednesday night, because usually I hear like the little Discord sound. I go on the Discord server, no one's talking about nothing. Everyone just mind their business. So I'm like, is the show so great we're just like locked in? No one was watching it. And not only was no one watching it, it was a bad show. So give a damn about the rating coming out tomorrow. It doesn't matter. You know what I'm saying? I hope a lot of people watch this show, because if the rating was bad and the show sucked, bro. But yeah, I'm at a loss for words, bro. I'm like looking at this stuff, and it's just like you got Matthew Jackson, who, as much as I hate him, should not be getting pinned right now as a champion. That doesn't make. I hate when champions get pinned. It's stupid. I don't know why you're giving Garcia and Private Party a freaking payoff this early into the feud on Dynamite. It's just a whole bunch of foolishness, bro. It's just a whole bunch of foolishness, you know what I'm saying? Hold on, let me see something. I'm about to go to AEW YouTube channel and see if there's any clips on here that, like, I would even care to watch. Because, like, I'm honestly very confused on how the show was this bad tonight. Like, let me see. The Elite Clash, I don't want to see that. Undisputed King. That too. Yeah, the Undisputed Kingdom still exists. This still exists. Cool. And apparently this was a reunion. I don't know if I would call it a reunion, but I mean, yeah. This is crazy. This is crazy, bro. I don't care. Ricochet is wrestling on Rampage. I think he's having a match against Takeshita. Cool. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Do y'all know this? If someone knows this, please let me know. Has Mercedes Moné wrestled on Rampage or Collision yet? I think I know the answer, but I'm pretty sure she has not. But if she has, please let me know. Because I just find it funny that, like, when AEW brings in these major stars from anywhere, mainly from WWE, but from anywhere, in the chance of like Okada or Ospreay, I would think that most of their TV time they get most of the TV time on Dynamite, that being the main flagship show. I don't know how much Ospreay has wrestled on Rampage or Dynamite or Collision. I think Okada may have wrestled more because he's in the stable, so I guess he goes wherever the Elite go. I just find it funny that Ricochet is wrestling Collision, Rampage, you know what I'm saying? It's just like, no one watches those programs. So why is the free agent that you not free agent, but your new signing that's supposed to be, insane, you know what I'm saying, already wrestling on these shows that no one watches this early? It doesn't make much sense to me. And why hasn't Athena ever shown up on Dynamite? Like, where is Athena at? Why is she not on Dynamite? You can't say, oh, she's a Ring of Honor superstar. First of all, there's no brand split. Two, there were more Ring of Honor championships on the show tonight than AEW championships. So, but tonight was really a Ring of Honor show, for being honest. Oh my God. I don't understand half of the things this company does. I don't want to say half. 85, maybe 90% of what this company does, I have no reason what their motive is, what they're trying to do, what story they're trying to tell. It just makes no sense. I feel like I'm watching 2018, 2019, 2020, maybe 2021 Monday Night Raw. That really long span of just senseless booking. I can't even say the word. Senseless booking on Monday Night Raw. That's what I feel like AEW Dynamite has turned into. You got Shelton Benjamin, who it still looks amazing for his age. He hasn't aged at all, it seems. He seems like one step slower, but his one step slower is still better than most, you know what I'm saying? So it's cool. I don't get it. I don't understand what this company is doing. And I remember the dark period of the WWE. I remember the dark period. I'm sure if you are a long-term wrestling fan like I am, you remember the dark period, you know what I'm saying? As bad as it was, I think the reason why, well, among other reasons, the reasons why Raw and stuff like that never fully went under is because of how big the entertainment channel is that is the WWE. So as bad as it was, they could afford it being bad. And that's when AEW came in, and AEW was the saving grace. But now AEW there's nothing for AEW to save, so they're useless. I'm still confused on why we're getting Swerve and Shelton Benjamin this early. I guess this means Bob is coming out. Ooh. It's like, y'all make me not care about Bob showing up. I love Bob. Bob still got the biggest reaction out of like any wrestler in wrestling today. I love a lot of wrestlers today, but Bob gets the biggest reaction. I love Bob. But now I don't even care about Bob showing up. It's going to be cool to see him. It's always great to see him. This big Bob, you know what I'm saying? That's the Almighty. You know what I'm saying? But it's just like, I don't care about the Almighty on Dynamite. They're going to give him some name that's derivative of Almighty. A new theme song with some dun, 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 dun. Leo probably be there saying Lashley, Hopefully he doesn't have that goofy ass headband on. Oh my God. Forgive me if my voice doesn't sound very like interested, because I'm not. I'm not, bro. I'm not. I'm disgusted. This show is so boring. I'm bored by the recap. Yo, this show is so boring. I'm bored by just reading what happened. The results are boring me, and I try my hardest to like hear other people's opinions about the show, and I know there's gonna be someone who enjoyed this show tonight. You know, that's just how wrestling is. But tonight has been the first time in a long time where I heard the grand consensus of AEW fans just saying, no, this is terrible. You know? And then I really do commend the fans that are like trying to find the good points in the show and like building off of that. You know what I'm saying? I commend you for that. I still haven't mastered that. If the show is bad, it takes me a very long time to be like, all right, let me find something good here and like build a video off of something. Because everything else around it sucks. You know what I'm saying? It's like you put something in the microwave and the outside gets hot, but then you bite into it and the inside is cold. You don't want to eat it no more. That's what I feel like when you have one good thing and a really bad show. You know what I'm saying? Could you find some good stuff from the show? Absolutely. But it's very minuscule compared to the grand consensus of the show just being trash overall. You feel me? And someone needs to fix it. Someone needs to do something to fix this show because it's just going to continue to get worse. And I don't care if they bring in Bobby Lashley, Samantha Irvin. I don't care what happens. They're just going to have to be a part of the ride of how bad the show is. And I hope not, you know. I don't think Samantha's coming to AEW, but just saying if she does, you know what I'm saying? If possibly she ever does, that ain't going to save you. I know Tony Khan may think that. I know in his head, you just sign a SmackDown or Raw superstar or something like that and it'll save you. It ain't gonna save you. And I wanted to make a separate video about AEW Shockwave. I still might do that. What I think AEW Shockwave needs to be for it to be an interesting show. But like, they can't put on a good Dynamite. So Shockwave is gonna be the opposite of a Shockwave. What's the opposite of a Shockwave? I don't even know. I don't know what. It's crazy, bro. It's crazy. I try my hardest not to be like, just like completely check out, you know. But the enjoy our wrestling phrase can't do it when the show's this bad. So please don't say that to me again. I hate that. That's so dismissive of bad shows. Oh, enjoy our wrestling. Shut up. Try again. This show sucks. This show sucks. And if Dynamite sucks, and Rampage is boring, and Collision is less than eventful, you have 3 shows that are trash. And if you want to switch Rampage out for Shockwave, that's great. It's going to be a new show on Fox. Ooh, I hope y'all have fun with the blackouts because they happen a lot. I don't know if it's going to be on like Fox or like FS1 or I don't know about that, but they said something about Fox. There's a whole bunch of Fox channels, so I don't know. But that living off of what WWE dropped is not going to save you, Tony Khan. It's not. So I'm off this joint, man. But I love y'all, man. Y'all be safe. Tell me how you feel about Dynamite tonight. Let me know in the comments down below. If you like the video, subscribe. If you're new, subscribe. If you have not already, comment down below. Kind of video we do next. Stay safe, drink water. I love you guys, and I will see you next video, man.